How much are you willing to give up to lose weight fast? Well, there's a controversial new 30-day diet out there that some say can fundamentally change your relationship with food and lead to a healthier lifestyle. But only if you're willing to say a lot of no's. Here's my Nightline co-anchor, Juju Chang.
Julie Halama says she's never felt better in her life.
It feels amazing. I feel like I'm living in the body that I was meant to live in.
She has tons of energy and claims getting sick is a thing of the past.
I don't get sick. I don't have my seasonal allergies anymore.
All this in just 30 days. Her secret? The Whole30 diet.
Alrighty.
Which she says transformed her relationship with food and rebooted her lifestyle.
It's more than diet and exercise. It's about the life that you're given on the other side of it.
It starts out with extreme restrictions, a lot of no-nos. No carbs, no beans, no dairy, no eggs. It's like the paleo diet in that you eliminate all foods that can't be hunted or gathered. So just protein and certain fruits and vegetables.
30 days, no wiggle room, no gray area.
But those committed enough to tough it out swear by the results.
Make sure you push through your heels.
Something Julie's trainer saw firsthand.
She's much happier with her person, you know? She's much happier. When we talk to her when she comes in, she'll be happier with her kids, all kinds of things like that. It transformed not only in the gym, but you take it outside, all about attitude.
For Julie, day 5 was the hardest.
Day 5 was at my kids' soccer game feeling absolutely miserable from probably sugar detox, feeling low energy, but I kept plugging on knowing that from other people's results that on the other side was going to be some great life changes.
But she says once she got past the initial pain, there was no going back.
I've conquered a lifetime of bad habits in 30 days.
She lost 50 pounds going from this to this.
There's never going to be any great time to try this. There's not going to be a perfect day. Just jump in and give it a go.
The diet was profiled in the best-selling book, It Starts With Food, and fueled by the hashtag Whole30, which is burning up the internet with more than 250,000 snaps on Instagram alone.
The Whole30 is a short-term nutritional reset that is designed to help people learn about what foods affect them and how.
The diet is the brainchild of certified sports nutritionists Dallas and Melissa Hartwig.
We've developed so many habits over the last few years or decades. We use food as comfort or love, reward and punishment. We have cravings. We feel like we are not in control of the foods that we eat. We've built rules into the Whole30 to help people break their cravings, but also reestablish a healthy connection with the food that they're eating.
In addition to cutting out grains like rice or wheat, there is, of course, no processed sugar or alcohol.
So a lot of those foods contain different types of protein structures that can be problematic in the human body. We're not very well adapted to eat a lot of those foods.
But one surprising no-no, the bathroom scale.
So many people are so obsessed with that number on the scale, and it can make or break your day. And the scale will blind you to all of the amazing progress that you can make and the improvements that you can see in things like energy levels, sleep quality, athletic performance and recovery, the improvements you're seeing in your medical condition.
Oh, is that yummy?
Like countless devotees, Ashley Reeves follows the diet on social media, snapping images of her meals to share with friends and collect encouragement. Like Julie, the beginning was a challenge.
The first day, it's kind of exciting, like, oh, I'm trying something new, this is fun. And then a couple days after, it wears on you, and you miss your Diet Coke, and you just want to, like, run through the drive-thru and grab something.
But then she said something miraculous happened.
Once everything is out of your system, probably for me, it was about, I want to say day 8 or 9. That's just when my energy just kicked up, and I could totally tell a difference, and I just felt amazing.
The key to the Whole30 is slowly reintroducing food types like gluten or dairy or sugar, one by one, to see how your body reacts. For Julie Halama, the results were startling.
Sugar cravings came back with a vengeance, and it only took one bit of sugar to be craving sugar kind of all day long. But dairy, I feel like I have some joint pain, some old injuries that kind of come back and just cause me some discomfort when I'm eating dairy.
But the popular diet is not without its naysayers.
I think it takes a lot of meal planning. You know, you need to have a lot of time and money. I don't think that the Whole30 diet is a realistic diet plan. It will encourage rapid weight loss, which is something that we all may love. But in fact, dieters may regain the weight that they've lost once they start reintroducing their favorite foods back into their diet.
The larger concern, say critics, is poor nutrition.
When you start eliminating food groups like dairy, legumes, and whole grains, you start to miss out on important nutrients like calcium and vitamin D, B vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants. And these are all really important nutrients for overall health.
But the diet's inventors defend it wholeheartedly.
There's nothing you're missing from the foods that you're omitting for 30 days that you can't get from the healthy foods that we're putting on the plate. So you're not lacking anything: micronutrients, vitamins, minerals, fiber, even calcium.
Here's my Whole30 nut.
Now Julie's on maintenance, running from her kids to her company, grabbing healthy lunches.
You're quite healthy. Looking good.
Thank you.
And feeling good too.
It feels great when I get a compliment. I've worked really hard. My husband thinks he has a new wife.
For Nightline, I'm Juju Chang in New York.